Yeah, girls want to get married, but they don't have qualifications for getting married. It is sounding a bit funny, yeah. But the fact is, girls these days behave like people who want to go to heaven, but they don't want to die. That's a fact. You see, if you're a girl and you want to get married at an early age, an age which is below 23 years. Why? It's of your own benefit. When you're below 23, get married. Because they have a lot of men popping into your DM. Like people who like you, there are many that time. Take your time, pray to God, let God tell you the right person amongst the men who are chasing you. Then get married at that very early stage. Usually, girls, when they reach 23, they will have completed their education, most especially in Uganda. So if you've completed your education and don't want to get married, what do you expect? Do you expect again to tell people to pray for you, to fast again when you've reached 8 years, when there is no man to marry you? Do you expect again to go for prayers, overnights, praying, when you've got fibroids as a result of taking a long time when you're not getting married? I don't know if it's going to be like that and it's going to make you happy. But girls, I think you need to change some ways. The way you understand things or the way you take things is a bit different. That is letting even people think otherwise. Because you cannot be a girl who's above 20. You think like say nothing, but you don't want to get married. And only you're telling people you're waiting for the right man. I don't know when the right man comes, according to you. But again, when you reach 28, 29, 30, you start calling for simani spiritual interference. I think it's not good. Always, when you're still young, get into marriage. It will help you in very many ways. When you're still young and get into marriage, you will not risk this kind of baggage from other relationships. You know, when you go into very many relationships as a girl, you get like the baggage from there, like the trauma, everything. So you keep carrying it, you keep transferring it to the next relationship. As a result, you end up being, in a serious relationship because you've been traumatized before in the past relationships. So what do you have to do? When you get a serious guy, get married. Get married. Don't wait. Then two, don't be too much luxurious. Guys, there is a way like to be very luxurious. You want even the guy, the small money he has to spend it on you, so that he run poor. And this is the man you're talking of, or you're thinking to be a future husband. Now, when he doesn't have money, when you've drained him, well, how do you expect to take care of you? It's not going to be possible, definitely. He cannot take care of you when he's broke. And remember, you're the one making him go broke. You're giving him unnecessary programs every weekend, simany outing. I think you should minimize some of those things. You'll get real men. Then another thing is, girls, you've not learned your position in relationships and family as well. A girl is second in command in a relationship. The first in command is a man. So a man is supposed to be the leader and a woman is supposed to submit to a man. So when you start behaving like a leader, two lions cannot, of course, stay in one den. It is impossible. Two kings cannot be in the same kingdom. Definitely there will be fight, there will be separation. So to keep the relationship up, keep submitting to the top authority, who's the man, and then everything will go very smart for you. I know you start saying, but we are all equal. What? I know it's true, we are all equal, we are all human beings. Even in the Bible, it's clear. We are all human beings. A man is equal to a woman, it's true, but it's a birthright. A man is a man. There is a reason why he's born a man, and there is a reason why you're born a woman. So if you're born a woman, accept your position in society that you're a woman. Submit to a man. Whether you have your bachelor's, masters, PhDs, accept the fact that your birthright is of second in command of authority in a family or a relationship. So when you submit to your man, your boyfriend, your husband, you find everything running smoothly for you. But the problem is when a woman has started getting some small money or has gotten money, she start thinking she's better than a man, or she can do as well as the man can do. That's what we always talk these days, that what a man can do, a woman can also do. Yeah, it's true, but remember, you'll end up using the same slogan year after year, and you'll divorce, or you'll go into very many relationships when they're failing. You'll divorce in very many marriages because of that slogan. You don't want to submit to your position in society. You don't want to submit to your man. You want also to be equal to a man. Yeah, you will pay for it. You must pay for it. You must pay for it in any way. So let's check into our ways, girls. Otherwise, this system of reaching 30 years, 28 years, now start going to church, that you want people to pray for you. You have fibroids. You've been using family planning methods, the injections. Now, after using them from 20 years to 28 years, you've been using them. Remember, you're still single. You're using them. You're using those injections. Now you've developed fibroids. After developing fibroids, now you're disturbing people. You're going to churches, telling people to pray for you. After all, when you have fibroids. So fibroids, which are, people will not pray for you over fibroids. Go to the hospital, treat those diseases, treat those illnesses. They're out of your ignorance at times, because if you feel like sex has become part of you, all right, why don't you exactly get married rather than being at home? You're there, but you don't want to get married, and you're having sex, and it's clear. When you feel you're ready to have sex, get married. Get married, have it in full swing. You will not get all those things. But this system of getting injections and then start developing fibroids, then in the future, you disturb people, pastors, evangelists to pray for you. No, stop it. Only change your ways. Have discipline. Discipline is paramount. Everywhere you will go, you shall go. Discipline is paramount. Have discipline. Do everything in a normal manner. Submit to men in society that are at the top. You're the second in command. If you do that, you shall thank me later. Trust me, you shall thank me later.